Welcome back to Kingdom Cast. It's your host, Bad Lil Chuck. We are back at it for another episode. We finally have Arrowhead. We finally have football. Excuse me. We finally have football back in Arrowhead Stadium.
Hold on, hold on. It ain't Arrowhead no more either.
Man, I'm still calling it Arrowhead, man. It's just the field part. But shout out to Jihad, though, man. Shout out to the sponsorship and everything. But I'm still calling it Arrowhead. But anyway, we get ready for the final preseason game against the Minnesota Vikings. Over to my right is my guy Bookie Country. I don't know where he's at. Hopefully he'll come on later on. But just to kick things off, man, before we get into the game tonight, as everyone knows, it is officially Terez Paylor Day today. Mary Quinn Lucas, he officially put a stamp on that today. Signed papers over and declaring the official day. As there was a big announcement in regards to Terez, his late fiance, Ebony Reed. She made an announcement on her Twitter that over $100,000 was raised at Howard University for the Terez A. Paylor Scholarship. So once you reach that benchmark, I think that scholarship lasts forever. So that's gonna be an annual thing for years to come. I mean, that's basically forever. So that's a big thing. Congratulations to Howard University. Congratulations to Ebony Reed and just everybody involved with that scholarship, man. So with that being said, Boogie, man, what did you think about Terez having his official day?
RP the GOAT. I mean, Terez was the GOAT. So yeah, he earned all that, man. That's crazy. I was listening to 610 earlier, just Carrington talking about it, how short of a time he was here. He wasn't even here a long time, man. Like, his legacy is crazy. In a short time span, he did a lot. So yeah, I see they retired his seat in the press box too.
Yep. Yeah, they
That's
did that
dope,
too.
man.
That was a great gesture by Arrowhead Stadium. That was a great gesture by Clark Hunt.
Yeah, and I seen they donated some more too. So that's dope, man. He earned that. And rest in peace. What's up
Yep.
with it, Chris?
Let's go, Chris. What's going on, Looney?
What's up with it?
Definitely a great gesture by the Chiefs organization to do that. I've seen his flag had the flowers and everything, so that was very nice of him to do that. And also, speaking of that, I watched the tribute video, leading up to that. Ted Cruz, he works for the Chiefs. I think he does like PR stuff for the Chiefs, if I'm not mistaken. And he was on there, and Herbie TLP, one of the beat writers, he spoke, and Clark Hunt, he spoke, and then they did like a tribute video, and it had Brett Veach, it had Chris Ballard, he used to be the assistant GM here for the Chiefs. They also had Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, Alex Smith, and I believe it was one more person. Oh yeah, Mark Donovan. Mark Donovan, he does like the chief communications for the Chiefs and everything. So it was a nice tribute video, man. It was very touching and it was well done and everything. So it was a very nice gesture of the Chiefs, and the Chiefs also donated $10,000 towards that scholarship as well. So a lot of great things happening on this day for Terez.
Oh yeah, man. It's dope. Rest in peace, man. Bro.
Nick, what's up, man?
What's up with it, Nick?
I'm ready for the game as well, my man. But yeah, I know they're gonna do a tribute before kickoff as well, a little short tribute for Terez.
Yeah, I seen that. I kind of wish I would have knew that. I kind of probably would have went. I wouldn't even gave away them tickets this game. Could have went to that game.
Yeah, I mean, I figured they was gonna do that. I figured they was gonna do that. You know what I mean? Like that's how loved he was, man. Country. I wish Country was here right now to tell us the story that he posted on the timeline earlier. You know what I mean? Because he's more closer to Terez and all of us currently on this panel right now. But Terez. I mean, just Ebony Reed just asking everybody what's your greatest Terez story, and seeing all the Terez stories, coming our mentions and everything, and quote tweets, man. Terez was that dude, man. Like
Yeah.
he didn't big time people either, man. He reached out to everybody, no matter whether it was quick response or it took maybe a day or two, but he will always get back to people, man. And that's
Everybody.
So, was you gonna say something?
I said everybody. He wrote
Right.
everybody back. Like you said, he wasn't big time at all. Even with Yahoo, crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he did everything that he was gonna do too, man. He said he's gonna become a Hall of Fame pro football writer for the. He's gonna be a pro football writer for the Hall of Fame, and he did that. And he said he's gonna try to turn national too one day, and he did that. But even then, after those accomplishments, like you said, bro, he didn't big time anybody. He was still Terez. He was still the same old Terez, man. At the end of the day, and that's a void that that's a void that's gonna be tough for me to get over, man. Because earlier I said his death and Kobe Bryant's death; those are two deaths that's gonna be hard for me to get over, because
Yeah,
they still had a lot more to give back to people, man. They had a lot of game left to give back to people, and
yeah,
I felt that in camp, and I'm feeling that right now as we get closer to kickoff, because it's like, man, this is really gonna be the first game at Arrowhead without Terez in the
yeah.
physical form. That's just crazy to think about.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
Yeah, and because like even 1-on-one, man, like this gonna be, you're not gonna replace that.
No,
It's
no, no, no,
impossible.
no,
It's impossible.
no,
But
no.
but I will say this:
Never could be replaced.
we still have a lot of great people that's covering the team, man. We got Harold Kuntz,
Yeah,
Darren Smith. Shout out to Darren Smith. He posted the presentation on Facebook and everything, so that's how I got to watch it. And many others. Nate Taylor. We still got great people covering the Chiefs, man. But it's just that one void with Terez, man. It's tough. It's gonna be tough not seeing that bucket hat, or those glasses, and it's just man. I'm really missing his insight on this
them
team right now. So
questions.
he enjoying it.
Yeah, the questions, man. He would have been asking like after that loss, like we was talking about, man. That would have been. He would have had that article made us feel a little bit better coming into the season, getting blown out in the Super Bowl. Somehow, he would
Yeah,
have calmed us down.
because I still think about that day, man. I still think about that day because like that was the day when he passed away. That's when he was supposed to come on here,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's gonna be a great show. Like I prepared for that show because I had a lot of great questions for him. You know what I mean? Just to tap into his mind and how he thinks, and tap into his work ethic and everything. Because like Herbie said during the presentation that was at the Chiefs Stadium not too long ago, he said that he said that Terez told that nobody's gonna outwork him. Nobody's gonna outwork Terez. Terez is gonna find a way to get the scoop, get the best scoop possible. And like you said, Terez always asked the best questions, no matter what. And he wasn't afraid to ask a question either.
no,
Yeah, you're right about that, Chris. 1-on-1, man.
yeah.
TP Day Clean, what's up, man? Thanks for tapping in with us.
So TP Day, man.
TP Day. But yeah, man, it's a great gesture throughout the city, though, man. We're gonna miss him a lot, and moving forward, we'll try to carry all of Terez in us, man, in some type of way. You know what I mean? Because I probably got the cop of a Detroit fitted myself, just cause, man. You like to wear that Detroit fitted as well.
Man,
Besides the bucket
he,
hat.
he Pistons.
Yeah, man. You always rep the city, man. So that's another thing about him. But as we move forward, man, let's go ahead and get it cracking with tonight's preseason matchup, man. So man, like we got to cut down to the final 53, and like it's pretty tough. It's looking pretty tough, man, because Brett Veach and that scouting department, it looked like they did a great job addressing the depth, man. It's gonna be a lot
Compared
of
to when the free agency started, how we thought and how we actually, now that we've seen it, looked like Brett Veachton did a hell of a job. I'm with
yeah. So one of the more interesting battles is gonna go down tonight is the wide receiver core, man. I mean, we
you.
already know who's pretty much locked in. Tyreek and McCole
McCall.
Hardman, and, Byron Pringle. A lot of people still say DeMarcus, but I don't know, man. I mean, I guess
What you?
he's in.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I said I guess he's kind of in that Patrick Mahomes circle, so I don't know. He might be safe in that area. And then we got Marcus Kemp, Reese Fountain, Dieter. Dieter's been around for a minute. I mean, I guess
He's
he's gonna be.
he can't make it on thing, man. We
I don't
still
think we
got
should let you
Powell
either.
too, right?
You said what?
Powell.
Yeah, I was about to mention him, Cornell Powell too, man. I was about to say the same thing regarding Dieter though, man. But again, the little politics. So I don't know.
Do you
So
really think DeMarcus got a chance of being cut? When Dave Tope made that comment, man, that's crazy. Being the assistant coach, Dave Tope saying that, it kind of, I don't know. Am
yeah,
I
and
looking too into that?
like yeah, but like my thing with that is this. Yeah, he was more so. He might have more so been talking about special teams, but DeMarcus been doing this for a minute now. You know what I mean? Like every time he touched the ball, he tried to do too much with it, man. Instead of just turning up the field, like he goes north and south. It's like, no, dude.
But
Like, what are
what's
you
the
doing?
difference now, though? Why would he say something like that in the media now? Like you said, DeMarcus been doing that for a couple years.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know, honestly. Uh, yeah, Chris. Yeah, Chris. I mean, it's more likely you're not gonna go
Mm.
anywhere. You know what I mean? I just threw it out there. I don't think it's gonna happen. But
He's still best run blocking receiver, though, right?
what's that?
Run blocking receiver.
Yeah, yeah, just a mess with him. Yeah, hopefully get his
Okay.
head on straight, Clinton. Hopefully, because he definitely get his head on straight right now. He's so cocky, bro. I don't know. Might be Clarence. He might be, but
So how many we got him keeping? You got him keeping what, 5, 6, 7?
yeah, that's the next question I was gonna ask you, bro. Like, how many receivers you think they're gonna keep?
I say, like you said, we know Reek, we know McCall, we know Pringle, we know Robinson. That's 4. Kemp probably go do the special teams 5. Fountain 6. Powell the practice squad. I say 6.
I mean, you just named 7 right there. So 6 make the team and 1 in the practice squad. I mean, that's got
Yeah.
to be it. That's got to be it, right? Because Reese Fountain, like, I don't see what Reese Fountain has done to not make the team, man. Like, I think you got to give him a chance, man. I know there's a
But
lot of guys.
do you practice squad him? I wonder though. So,
He got to be with the organization somehow, in my opinion. Not he's made all the plays, and not just that, bro. Him making that catch over the middle and taking a hit and still hanging on to the ball, like, dog, we need that, bro. We
I
need
agree
receivers
with you.
like that.
But do you think they value it like that? Is he really go get snaps? Like if we in a regular season, you really got him getting snaps over who?
I'm not saying he gonna get like an adequate amount of snaps in the beginning, but at some point you gotta be like, he's gotta get opportunity. At some point, I don't know if it's this season, but I
If
just
you
think he
don't
does
think
that.
it's this season, it should probably be better to just put him on practice squad though. Maybe.
Maybe so. We'll see, man. Clint said Dieter's got to be gone. You know, he
Yeah,
played. That's the thing, Clinton. That's the politics part I'm talking about, man.
he
Because
gone, bro.
I don't see how. I don't see. I mean, you gotta talk to Patrick and be like, look, dog. I know you like some of your homeboys on your team, dog, but you look at all this talent that's better than him, man. We gotta cut ties with him, man.
Yeah.
We still got DeMarcus. We still got DeMarcus, bro. So you think Powell? Chris says he thinks Powell is gonna get that Tyler Bray treatment.
I
I
like you
mean,
how you thinking.
it's looking like it, bro. Cause like Cornell, he didn't really have an opportunity like that.
But if you put him on that practice squad, he probably get picked up, right?
I have to look into that again as far as like how the practice squad works. Oh, look who it is! Look who
Oh
finally
shit.
shows up.
Hey man, my
what's
bad, bro.
what's good, bro? Was you taking a nap?
Nah, I was looking at a house. We kind of ran over a little bit. I'm sorry.
Oh,
What's up,
okay.
fellas? What's up?
What's going on?
Well,
What's up, Chris?
well, how's that going though, man? How's the house search going, dog? Getting anywhere?
It's it's cool. It's humbling.
Well, don't worry, bro. You gonna get something nice, man. But like
Your boy
we was
said I was on color people time. I see.
So country
My
man,
bad.
we was talking about the wide receiver core, but before we get back to that, bro, we was talking about Terez earlier in the show, man. I just want you to share the audience of the story that you posted earlier, on Ebony's tweet, man. Just walk us down that story.
We went to St. Joe a couple of years ago. I don't remember exactly what year it was, and he had been corresponding back and forth, and then he was like, "Yo, meet up at St. Joe, man. You gonna be at St. Joe? If you see me, holler at me." Terez was like that. So I seen him at the media tent, and he was like, "I got to do this interview." He went down there and did the interview with Andy Reid and all them, and we sat there and waited for him. It was me and Dr. You remember D Skrilla?
Yeah, I remember. I met him before.
So it was me and him, and we waited for him to get back, and then he just walked with me all the way back to his car, which is not a short walk. Like, if you've been to training camp from the media tent to the cars, that's a long walk. That's about 10 minutes for real, or something crazy like that. But he just talked with us and encouraged. We talked about the games. We talked about, what I'm saying, everything, bro. Like, he was just the coolest dude ever, man. So to see him get all that love that he getting today, man, it was emotional for me because I was thinking about our situation. And I don't know, is that selfish to think like that about our situation? I don't want to be selfish about it, but
I don't think it is, bro, because we was like we said earlier in the show, man. We was all looking forward to that episode, man. We was all looking forward to. We all prepped for that episode. We was gonna be on there for a minute with Terez. We was trying to get him on there as long as possible once we got him on here, man. Because, like I said earlier, I just wanted to tap into his brain, and I'm sure he had a lot to ask him, like he usually do. You know what I mean? Because like you closer to him than anybody on this panel right now, bro. So
yeah. So you know how it was when we had A Ward on, right?
yeah,
How A Ward said, yeah, he tapped in with me about a year ago. With Terez, it was probably even a year before that. You know what I'm saying? So when we first even started the idea, Terez was one of the first people encouraging us to do it and encouraging me to do it and pressing it. It's like, yo, I'm down. Whenever you need help, just reach out. And me thinking like, yo, we only got like 20 viewers, 2 subscribers. I'm not gonna wait to Terez interview on that, and just pushing it back, and then when we finally, I didn't even do it. You did the Terez interview. I didn't even book that because I was just pushing it back because I wanted to be at a certain level before I would, spend time with Terez. You know what I'm saying? I wanted us to be at a certain level. And we just never got the opportunity, man. It's just, I don't know. It made me emotional, especially like we had him that day, and I called, and man, I blew up your phone. I called Boogie at work. Boogie was like, "Bro, like I'm at work, man. What?" I'm like, "Yo, Terez died, yo." He's like, "What?" Man, I'm gonna call you right back. He took an unauthorized break.
Yeah,
He called me right
that
back,
shit was.
like, yo, and was asleep. I was calling him like, yo, and
Uh,
it's, but, man, he gonna be missed. He always gonna be missed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's the idea that I have. Like, man, I should have just went ahead and shot that shot and did it. You know what I'm saying? Because to get co-signed by Terez is like getting co-signed by the best That's like Jordan blessing you or something. You know what I'm saying? That one, my internet messing up. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all killing me today. My bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, having Terez bless you, man, is, you know, that's the stamp of approval in this game. The game of Kansas City, that was a big stamp. You know what I'm saying? So, well, I mean, I think he blessing our show, man. I think he watching over us. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I want to say about Terez, man. May he rest in peace forever. It's been beautiful. All the love that he got today, man. That's crazy, bro. Just like so many people that love him just like that we loved him. You know what I'm saying? So what about the wide receiver core? What was y'all saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, appreciate all those words, country. But yeah, man. We was asking like how many receivers do you think the Chiefs gonna keep after this game? Because there's a lot of decent receivers on this roster at the moment.
I had 6, man. I had mine at 6. I cut Dieter. Um, I cut French. Um, I was kind of weighing on Cornell Powell. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they might have to pull one of those fake hamstring injuries on Cornell Powell. I don't want to cut him and then have the opportunity of him going somewhere else because that might be a real good opportunity for him. If we cut him, then he can go somewhere else.
Right. So like one of those IR deals, whatever. Get one of those put them on one of those IR slots. Yeah, we losing you, country.
Hamstring a little tight. Hold on, let me see. Oh, hold on. No, that's not what I want to do.
Yeah, we losing you, bro. But yeah, but anyway, we pretty
What
much
they
we pretty
saying
much
about the
on.
tight end too, Chuck? What you think about that? We keeping
Yeah,
4,
I'm
you
about
said?
I'm about to say we all in agreement that they gonna carry 6 receivers probably, and they have one on the practice squad or IR. Yeah, let me get your double self out the way here, country.
Who is Ilmac07? He's killing me today, man. I appreciate the AOL CD. That's funny though.
That's Clinton,
That's
dog.
funny though. That is funny, bro.
Windows 95.
Whatever, bro.
Y'all so fools, man.
Hey man, when the internet first came out, man, y'all are younger than me, bro. When the internet first came out, them AOL CDs, bro.
I remember
You
them
use
too.
them free trials, man.
I remember them
Use
joints
them
too.
free trials up, bro. Yeah.
Everybody had them. But nah,
So,
Titans though. I think for tight ends, man, honestly, I think if Jody Fortson balls out again tonight, he's done enough to make the team. I think it's time, man. And like Noah Gray, he could be a developmental guy. Like, I think he might be a guy that you can consider maybe practice squad if he doesn't make the roster. Unless the Chiefs gonna
Damn.
carry 4 tight ends.
Damn.
Because here's the thing, Noah Gray, he's balled out in practice, but it hasn't really translated to the game just yet. Jody
What round
Fortson
we
is doing
draft him
both.
in?
Huh?
5th.
Oh he making the roster.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, let's carry 4 tight ends, bro. I just think Jody Fortson earned this playing time more than Noah Gray right now. I feel like the speed of the game is getting to Noah Gray right now. He's not used to the NFL speed just yet.
He definitely making the roster.
I came down to, when I was doing my 53. I had a hard time out of Armani Watson, DOD. I didn't know who I was gonna keep. Man, look, I was doing the roster. I got down to 51. I was like, oh, I'm good. It's them last 3, 4 spots, bro. Man, I didn't know who to cut, who to keep. Like, bro, them last 4 or 5 spots is hard.
But Chiefs probably really go keep
Because then I
only
was
like
looking
50.
like, oh, huh?
Chiefs probably go cut down to like 50.
50.
Yeah,
I see it
they
going.
gonna
I can
sign
see
some
it
free agents.
going.
Why would they sign? Why would they sign free agents if they depth is good right now? Pretty much
They all.
everywhere.
That's what Brett Beach do.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, you
Nah, he
know,
do. How,
Country, you through, bro. You might well come out, cut back in, dog.
oh my God.
Yeah, you could, bro. But
nah, man. We always pick up free agents
yeah,
right
we do.
now.
Yeah, we do. But like, I don't know, man. Like, if you cut it down to I don't know, 51, maybe 52. You
See,
think you think so? You
go
think
ahead, go
Brett?
ahead.
So you think Brett Beach is gonna get a free agent at some point during the season that can help us out?
We gonna pick up a free agent that get cut, like an undrafted rookie type free agent. You don't think we gonna pick nobody else up?
But my thing is this: we done well as far as having undrafted rookie free agents. I
Yeah, but
mean,
it's always some more players out there from other teams that's about to get cut. It's about to be a lot of people cut.
yeah, that's true. That's true. I give you that.
And you don't think we're gonna pick up 3 other players from other teams?
I
Y'all
don't know.
crazy. Who said? Come
It
on,
just
you said that's Phil.
it depends on who gets cut, bro. It depends on who gets cut. That's how I look at it.
Remember that. I bet you they pick up at least 2 to 3 players that's gonna make the roster.
It wouldn't surprise me. We'll see, man. But yeah, Clinton, practice squad players. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Mm-mm. What? All right.
Clarence, like
Remember that, Clint.
I don't know where you upgrade though. Well, my thing is this: I would make sure my trenches are straight first off before I go to any other position as far as like extra guys to get on the roster.
Safety.
That's one. Like Chris said, linebacker, definitely. That's definitely an area of need for sure as far as depth.
Corners. I mean, we got some. I like our corner group a little bit better now, but we can still upgrade. They're not. They're not good enough to where I'm like, let's not even look at anybody else that get cut. Like, but they have did good so far.
Yeah,
But
you mentioned cornerback, and like I think we're pretty straight on that because I mean you got Snead, you got Ward, you got Hughes, you got Baker, you got Fenton. It's gonna be tough for somebody else to make the squad. Like DiCaprio Boodle, I like what he's done, but I don't know. I don't know the Chiefs carry 6 corners like that. And then you also got Bo Pete too. So I don't think he gets over Bo Pete. So they probably do carry 6 corners, and then that'll be it.
I could see them picking up another corner, making the roster over a lot of players that they got now. I wouldn't be shocked. I'm not saying that but I wouldn't be shocked. I think we'd be valuing them players a little bit more than the Chiefs do.
I mean, shoot, maybe, but you make a great point. You know what I mean? They could look for somebody else that got cut from these other squads that could be better. You make a
DN
great point.
too. I mean, it's a couple positions we can upgrade with some rookie free agents.
Yep, we'll just have to see, man. So, do you think the Chiefs carry 6 corners, or do you think it cuts down?
Mm.
Uh,
I'm gonna say, I'm
Steve,
gonna say. Mm.
Hughes, um,
Country, you still on the water, bro. You still, yeah, you need a life raft, bro. Oh
I
God,
ain't say nothing, man.
they die. Make Country a team tonight. Oh
Get
man,
them. Get
Clinton's
them.
on you, bro. But nah, but anyway, what was your answer to that, Boogie?
Like you said, Hughes, Ward, Snead, Denton. That's 4. Baker 5. Yeah, because I can even see one of those getting cut too, and them picking somebody else up. So I'm gonna say 5.
All right, that's cool because that's another key battle that everyone's looking at. And as far as like the defensive line, let's see here. You got Frank Clark, who ain't played a snap. You got Chris Jones. You got Tim Ward. You got Derek Nottie. He's also hasn't played a snap. You got Tershawn
Okafor.
Gordon. You got
He ain't
Colin
played.
Saunders.
Oh.
Is Okafor still on the squad? Or did they cut him too?
No, he been hurt, right? I said,
Oh,
oh,
he did get hurt. He did
yeah,
get hurt
yeah.
again. But yeah, Mike Dana's on there, defensive line
Mike
too.
Danny. You said Tim Ward too, didn't you?
Yep, Tim Ward.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
And Reed. Of course.
Yeah, did I mention Reed?
I don't think so.
I thought I did, but yeah,
Okay.
Jerron Reed. Okay, so how many defensive linemen you think they keep out of that group? Because we're pretty good in that area right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. But with them cutting,
they just cut
Ward,
Taco recently.
I mean, I said Ward and Taco. I think they kind of was a surprise cut already with the D lines.
Yo, is that better?
Yeah, you better now. Boy, you was hurting. But yeah, definitely.
It's the bathroom downstairs. I can't do it no more. Pause.
That edge or that safety too, though. I mean, yeah, I'm saying 8 too, Clarence. I'm gonna go with 8.
But did you hear what we was talking about though, Country, as far as like defensive line depth, as far as like how many guys they keep on there?
Yeah. Let me see. Nottie, Reed, Saunders, Dana, Warden, Frank,
Chris Jones,
Okafor, and Ward, right? Yeah, that's 8. That's 8. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's about 8. So yep, there it is, right there. So that's another thing we're gonna look out for tonight is who's gonna make it on that defensive line, because that's one of the positions Brett Beach has done well as far as depth too. So it's gonna be interesting, man. But
and look, they might have a couple spots open because you put LDT on IR or the pup list or whatever. You put Kyle Long on the pup list, and then Blythe coming off that surgery. That's like 3 spots that are open. That's open. But I mean, eventually you're gonna have to put them back on the roster anyway, though. So
yeah. As far as the O line, yeah. As far as trading LDT, like, does he really have any interest though? That's the thing. I don't think he's really got any interest out there.
I think he would.
it would be light. It wouldn't be nothing crazy. You probably get a 6, 5th or 6th, 7th.
But it's the contract that would help us more, in my opinion, with him. That's just if you're trying to get some money. You trying to make sure you get Tyreek, then I trade LDT. But if not, keep him. You see what happened in the Super Bowl, man. 17 weeks this year. Fuck that.
Dorian O'Daniel and Armani Watts. I didn't know if I was going to be able to keep both of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's a spot.
That safety going to be crazy. I don't know. How many of these safeties are y'all keeping?
I would upgrade that safety room, honestly. Because I think Devin Key, he not ready yet. You feel me? I think if you can find somewhere else where you can upgrade that a little bit, then I would do that.
Yeah, safety is a spot that we can upgrade a bit. You know what I mean? So that's a good point. But like just so I know we're kind of getting close to kickoff and everything. As far as previewing tonight's matchup, what are some? Let's headline it real quick. Country. You got your boy Bashad Brat back in KC, but we also got Mike Hughes. He also trying to get his revenge too on the Minnesota Vikings. So let's start with that. Which corner you think is going to perform better? I know it depends.
I talked to Bree last night. He definitely ready for a game. So he definitely gonna try to show out, but it might not. Pat might not even if Pat plays, they might not go at Bruin. Because why they corner, you can attack the other guy. You know what I'm saying? So that might hurt Breezy having a great game. I mean, that's a good game all by itself too. But I think Mike Hughes will have the better game because he's gonna have more opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Patrick, he might try to test him one time just to mess with him, just to see what happens. You know what I mean? So, you know, but as far as the cornerbacks go, it's all about opportunity at the end of the day. You know, we just wanted to throw that out there for everybody because they both going against their former teams. You know what I mean? So
My man said he wear 2 dangling earrings.
yeah, it's pretty wild. That's pretty wild,
Only
man.
person allowed to wear dangling earrings is Michael Jordan. That's it.
But did he wear
Nobody
dangling
else wear
earrings?
dangling earrings, bro.
I thought he wore hoop earrings.
Yeah, who dangle? No, you either wear studs or you don't wear nothing.
Clinton is on your head tonight, bro.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah, my
30.
mother-in-law
He
told
30
me.
country today, man.
No, but as far as like tonight goes, man, overall, man, I think the defense gonna ball out again tonight. That's one thing I'm gonna look for to see how the defense performs again. Because if one thing we know about Kirk Cousins is he don't perform under the lights well at all. So if Kirk Cousins is playing, I expect the Chiefs defense to create a turnover, maybe 2. You know what I mean? I think they're gonna get some pressure on Kirk tonight.
Minnesota ain't look good anyway, though.
Yeah, they in disarray right now.
Broncos killed them like 30-6 or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, they destroyed them in Minnesota at that, dog. And like Mike Zimmer, he's the coach that's most likely on the hot seat out of any coach in the league right now. And so I don't know. After this season, I don't know if he gets to keep his job moving forward if he don't turn this thing around.
He can come here and be the D coordinator when we win the Super Bowl and Spags be a coach.
My thing is this: do you really think Spags is gonna be a head coach again?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Let's see.
Just out Justin and Thielen. Yeah, I mean it's easier said than done, but you know as long as defensive line gets some pressure as we can. Zimmer don't
O
even like
line is secondary, man. I want to see that O line again.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
Speaking
been
of
the shit.
O-line.
O line.
Minnesota do got a good front 4, so this will be a good test tonight.
Yeah.
If everybody playing, they do got a decent front floor. Front 4.
Front floor.
Front floor. But speaking of
Andy said we playing into the second half, man.
yeah, but speaking of our offensive line, man, do you think Lucas Niang got that right tackle spot locked up? Is it a done deal?
Yeah, that's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, he locked it up.
Because I said before training camp, I said the Rivers pack was going up, and when Rivers got hurt, I was like, this ain't shot. He might take it, and so far in practice and the game, he's improved, and he hasn't shown that he deserved to lose the job. So to me, what I've seen on the field, it looked like he's earning his job, man. Because I seen him get out there too. I seen him get out there too. I'm like, I remember that one screenplay last week against Arizona to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He showed some athleticism of getting out there on that edge. You know what I mean? And sealing the path for Clyde to get through. So, yeah, I think they ain't got that locked up. Yeah, Chris, locked down for sure. So as far as like the first team offense, they definitely need to play a half or so because they haven't showed up yet in the preseason. We need to at least see one good established touchdown drive for it to be like, okay, you can sit down. But I know the one guy who doesn't need to play tonight is Chris Jones. Chris Jones, to me, he's done enough in this preseason. Like, do we really need to see him anymore? Just get him ready for the real thing.
He on fire. He on fire, man. He will get another sack today. Easy.
Yeah. All right, so anything else I want to cover before we wrap it up? Because kickoff's about to be right around the corner.
Game time.
The usual, no injury.
Yeah, no injuries, of course.
Who's this been roasting me all night?
That's Clinton, man. That's my boy Clinton.
Okay. Hey, payback coming though. Just know that. You got me tonight, but payback coming.
All right, y'all. We gonna let y'all get
Cover
ready
country
for
internet.
kickoff, man. So till the next episode, we may do something after the game, but until the
Yeah,
next
it's all
episode,
on spaces. Everybody want to do spaces now.
man,
Since we started doing it,
people been doing spaces though, but
they ain't been doing it like we've been doing it.
of course we stand out.
I'm just joking.
But
Briscoe
anyway,
did his spaces last week and killed everybody. Right? He had too many people up in there.
yeah, I was able to speak for a bit on that, so that was pretty dope. But but till the next episode, yeah, man. Y'all enjoy the rest. Y'all enjoy the game. Go Chiefs. Chiefs should dominate tonight. See y'all then.
Peace.